Good morning, everybody present here this day. My name is Sandhya Burathoki from 12th Standard, and today's my topic is about women should rule the world. Let us not sugarcoat, okay? Men have ruled the world for thousands of years, and look what we have inherited: violence, bloodshed, wars after wars, and we cannot forget that is rape culture. We have got wars run like a video game, where leaders with the emotion range of teaspoon and girls growing up feeling that silence is safety. But no, this is not true. And now we are here to take over. So please, gentlemen, step aside. It's our turn. You had your chance, which you missed probably, and now we are here to clean it up. We know you have been leading for centuries, and which clearly explains the world's peace, zero poverty, gender equality. Oops, I'm sorry. This did not even came into existence. And we are here not to steal your thrones, okay? Don't panic. We are just here to re-establish what you have broken. But sure, you guys keep telling us that women are too emotional to rule. Like, seriously? Because obviously launching missiles on ego is kinda irrational leadership. And yes, we have heard it all, that she's too loud, she's too ambitious, but actually she doesn't flatter your ego. She knows what she wants, and she doesn't sit crying in the corner as you expected it. But now the script is changing. Now, some of you would say women cannot control, women cannot handle, or women are not worthy of handling such a big power. And yes, right. Because the same woman who gives birth, who runs homes, who survives quietly, silently, isn't strong enough to sit in a little parliament chair. And it must be exhausting for you men, isn't it? Watching a woman doing good, and watching a woman doing especially the things which you said that she cannot do, and even she's doing it even more better. But now, stop. We are here to take what was already ours. We are not here to reverse the patriarchy. Well, that sounds exhausting. We are here to run the world with compassion, not with ego. And running countries is like an ego contest nowadays. So we need to stop that. I mean, men need to stop that. So we are here to rewrite the script, to build a world where strength doesn't come with violence, where power doesn't come at the cost of peace. You had centuries, you had power, you had privilege and all the platforms, and used them to silence, to control, to dominate. But now it's our turn, and don't worry, okay? Don't worry, we won't treat you the way you treated us. But we will lead. We will lead with fire, with compassion, with brilliance that doesn't need your permission. Because when woman rises, nation heals, silence breaks, voice gets louder, walls starts falling. And now you'll watch, you'll listen, and you'll learn that power doesn't always scream and dominate. Sometimes it walks in sari, sometimes it walks in wearing high heels, or sometimes it walks in wearing a hot color pink suit. And yeah, sometimes it walks with pen in her hands and fire in her eyes, which burns every limit which you people have set for her. So if women will rule the world will finally know the strength looks like when it's wrapped in grace and strength. So my beloved patriarchy, this isn't the power you're watching. This is the history correcting itself. And guess what? The history is already here. She is already here, and she is a woman. Thank you.
So here we come to an end of our English elocution competition. I would like to thank our principal sir, teachers, judges and all the students who share their thoughts and idea. Thank you everyone.